What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. I want to talk to you guys about 5 things that really took my video to the next level, that really elevated the look and the workflow in my production process. Now, let's go ahead and jump straight in. I'm not going to waste any time. And the first thing that might surprise you, because all of the things that I'm going to talk about really kind of rely on this one, and that is a really good battery. Now, you probably wonder, well, Chris, how does that really make my video better? It doesn't really affect the image at all. And you're correct, it doesn't. But what it does do is that it powers all the other peripherals and things that you're gonna need to really make a good video, and they all need power. At the end of the day, all your accessories, all your peripherals to your camera is going to need power in some form or fashion. And so having a good V-mount battery that is portable and modular is something that I recommend. Now, there's so many different brands out there, but I am personally using these small rig V-mount batteries, smart batteries, and I like them because they're travel friendly, they're light and modular, and they just get the job done, and they're reliable. In fact, they actually did send me this to review it, and I do have a video right here that I'll link so you can kind of watch my review of this battery. So moving on to the second thing, we've heard the phrase lights, camera, action, and when it comes to making movies. And I gotta say, that is really critical. Having a really good light is the second thing on my list, and that is what made my video production significantly better. In fact, that is probably the biggest one on this list, is having lights. Now, I'm gonna show you guys some images. And these images on the screen, as you can see, are comparing when I did not have a light in the shot that we've gotten, and then when I did get a light, how it took that shot and made it better. And just look at the overall visual. Even color grades and LUTs and things affect the image better when it's all exposed properly and it is lit very well and artistically and creatively. So with all that being said, I highly recommend getting a really good light. Get a light that you're going to use, okay? A lot of people tell you go get the biggest, softest light. Some people will say go and get a bunch of small lights. Just get a light that you're actually going to use, that you're going to take with you in majority of the situations that you're gonna find yourself in. There's no one light that solves everything, but there are certain lights that are really portable and really easy to set up, and it should not be a burden to set up a light, because then you're gonna find yourself, you know, do I really want to set up this light? And you don't want anything like that to hold you back. You want it to be fun and easy and quick to set up. All right, now moving on to the third item, which is, we've heard the phrase lights, camera, action. Well, I'm going to add in an additional one, and you can definitely take this. I don't know if I coined it, but it is lights, camera, audio, action. And speaking of audio, that is the third thing on this list. I have been using a wireless audio system now for quite a few years, the last 2 years to be specific, and I must say that that really elevated the overall quality of my video. Not from a visual standpoint, you want them to be able to hear good quality audio, and I'm not saying to go like ASMR levels, but definitely invest in a good wireless audio system. And I say wireless because it gives you a lot of portability and modulability. Okay, I don't know if that's a real word, but you guys get where I'm going. So I recommend getting a wireless microphone system. I'm using the DJI Mic 2s right now as I'm recording this video, but there was the Mic 1s that I used for from the beginning, ever since they ever came out, and every video on our website for the most part has been used with the DJI Mic 1s, and so you can go ahead and check that out at cbcinematics.com. All right, moving on now to the fourth piece, and this is probably the last gear item on this list, and that is actually a monitor, okay? Now, I'm actually using a monitor right now to be able to see myself and to kind of get a wireless signal from my camera to the monitor so I can make sure that I'm exposed correctly and things like that. So this monitor right now, I'm actually applying it as I talk to you guys about it. I would just say overall that a monitor is critical. I could recommend a bunch. Now, I'm using the Atomos Ninja 5, and the reason why I like that one is because it allows me to record on it and also be able to output from my FX3 to raw image format. So the small camera monitors on the cameras, they're just way too small, and they don't really present colors and information and the data accurately. And having a really good monitor that tells you the truth is going to actually help you expose and really get the best image quality possible. Now, moving on to the fifth and final thing on this list, and this one is probably going to blow you away, and I'm very confident that you may not have heard this very often because I have certainly never seen a video where anyone has talked about it, which is why I wanted to present it. So if you made it this far, here you go. You're rewarded with some really, really unique information and one that will critically make your videos better. The fifth and final piece is understanding color. And when I say understanding color, like actually go and take a course or learn online or on YouTube about color theory. You probably wonder, well, how in the world does that help with video and the image? Well, it helps because if you understand the different color harmonies and how different colors scientifically correspond to others, that will actually help you in your color grading process. That will help you with coloring your skin tones. That's going to help you with coloring everything in your video and lean and push things into certain more directions, just because, you know, the colors just look wow. You know, people love colors. Colors are all around us. It is the world that we live in, and it is truly science. If you didn't know, but probably some of your movies that your favorite movies that you like, they probably have certain color tones that just speak to you. And if you can learn how to lean into those different color tones and different color harmonies with your color grades and LUTs, then it's just going to definitely make your videos a lot better and more elevated. And people are going to just start saying, wow, it's just so vibrant, and the colors are, but it really isn't vibrant. It doesn't have every single color in the spectrum in it. What it does have is it has a color harmony that is connecting with the audience. So definitely look up color theory, learn about it, understand why the LUTs are what they are and why they push colors into a certain direction, and having an understanding of how that affects your footage and fix and correct that and make it even better is going to elevate your video to a level that you probably would never have believed before. So that is pretty much it. That is all the 5 elements that really made my video significantly better. That is the sauce. That is the secret, pretty much to how I got better. And all these pieces coming together really makes a difference as if you didn't have any of these things. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and a wonderful year. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.